A medieval world, a tavern to run. Let's get ready to step into the shoes of a medieval entrepreneur. I'm going to build my very own tavern from the ground up, and as the owner, I'll be responsible for everything. From designing the layout, to hiring staff and managing my finances. So sit back, grab a mug of ale, and let's start building my dream tavern. Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves to the place where we are going to build a wonderful, boozy medieval tavern and try and make millions. This is Crossroads Inn, if you didn't know, and we are going to be going straight in. I've got it paused up. We've just gone in on normal, so everything is default, and we're going to start by going through a few things, and we're going to build as much as we can the really basic inn stuff. So we're going to go into build, and we're going to set up a main hall here. All right, there it is, the real basics. He'll go in and build that. So we've got 3 tables, a serving place, we've got a barrel, and the start of something beautiful. So I'm just going to come back in here. We went into the build mode, and I'm going to quickly decorate. As you can see, it's really basic box. This game, I've only just started it, but it is really, really fun, and it's all going to be just a nice chill series where we try and make a whole bunch of money. I'm going to quickly decorate it. If you guys have played it before and have some tips, do let me know. But yeah, you've got to make it known that you want to see more of the series as well, guys. So please do that. And we've got a couple of quests here that we'll quickly tick off. We've got a quest book here. I'll run over a few of the things for those of you that haven't seen it. So I'll just pause it up. We have the map up here. So quite a big map, actually. And you can trade all across the world map here to bring resources in. We've got build mode, furnish mode. There is a hell of a lot of items that we can furnish with. A quest book, employees, which... by the way, I will be grabbing some in. I'm going to start with a servant. So we're going to go in and look through, and then we'll go into the next tabs as well. So, Wilma. They all have traits and are specific levels, and they level up as they go along. She's brave, dull, greedy, persuasive, loyal, and something else. So I might grab Regina. What's right? Chaotic, slacker, smoker. Oh, God. We're going Regina here. We're going to hire Regina as our servant. We're also going to need a drudge to run around doing some bits. Let's have a look what he has. Workaholic. Oh, we like a workaholic. And we're going to grab a kitchen hand and build a kitchen in a moment as well. Sickly. Oh, we don't get much of a choice here. I'm going to go with Sly then. Oh, unlock trait. Economic gossip. Okay, we used 5 to unlock a trait here. So he's chaotic as well. This guy might be better then. Let's go with him. So we've got our hands. That's fine. And then you've got the in menu. So we're going to want to add our ingredients. So first of all, we start off with a few resources. We've got a little bit of ale, a little bit of bread, and some garlic and some firewood here. So we're going to go in, hit this button here. We're going to start with a mug of lager. We're going to add that over, click it here, and we can set the prices. We'll probably just give it 32 at the start. See if people will buy that. Also going to go with garlic bread. Wow, it's pretty costly. Let's go 55. We've got some bread and garlic there to start with. So we're going to start by selling lager and garlic bread. I mean, we could get bread soup as well. Each thing tells you what it requires to at the side. So if we click it here, it requires a pot. And that'd be water. We don't have any sausage either, so we can't do that. Fried eggs. You can grow stuff yourself, by the way, guys, as well, so it's worth doing. And the recipes get bigger as you go along. So we'll start with just these. And then down here, we have the rooms. So at the moment, we've just got the main hall, and it tells you the quality of the hall as well. Then we've got resources. We've got our guests, and we've got a summary of income as well. So what I'm going to do is go out to the world map. We're going to go to the close place and see if we can trade. All right, we don't have enough to trade, but then we got incredible farmers. We got Rockbury Mansion. Let's see what we can trade with those guys. Cheese, fertilizer, firewood. I think I'm going to leave that a moment and go into this incredible farmers because I know they have lager. You can obviously hang on and spend 5 of your economic gossip over here to reduce the price, but we're going to add a bunch of booze to start. So let's say 5. You can obviously get it here nice and quick. I'm not actually sure how long it takes. Then we'll spend 632 on that, so they'll bring that over to trade at our inn. I'm going to hit play here. We're not quite open yet. I'm going to wait for them to build that, and I'm going to start building the next part. So, kitchen, I think we'll have off... I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think the kitchen can go this side, so we'll just have those 3 at the moment. And then we're going to need a door going into that one, so I'm going to try and keep the same theme. And then we're going to grab in what we need for the baking stuff. So, to get going, it's this one. We're going to need a simple stove, which is a bit rubbish, by the way. I'm going to hit tab mode so we can see what we're doing here and where we want our kitchen stuff. So we're going to have our... I'm going to try and build it closer to the door. We're going to have a stove and a little prep table there. And then we're going to need some kind of storeroom eventually as well. But that is essentially what's going to get us started. So we're going to open up whilst they build, and hopefully we'll get some people in. And there we go. He just pops up. Everything's done as he starts to bring things in, so they will work. Each person you can go in, and they will have priorities, what you want to do as well. So Murphin, we're going to want him focusing on kitchen work the most. And then Murphin, yeah, we put him on kitchen work. So what do we have here? Anselmo, he's our kitchen work as well. So we're going to focus that. We want, no, maybe cooking, sorry. And then innkeeping we'll keep low. And then Regina's going to be waiting tables. Bit of gossiping, maybe. Room services when we get to it, but that should be fine. We'll start with that and we'll see if we can get some customers in before long. Hopefully we can get all of these ingredients in because there is a hell of a lot here. They've dropped off our stuff already, haven't they? There's all the stuff that we've just bought, look, so we need to make sure they bring that in. And this needs firewood, so you need to make sure you are keeping up with firewood as well. There we go. We should start serving up our customers in a moment and start bringing in a little bit of money. We will want to expand as much as we can. We're going to prioritize this firewood here then, and we're going to need some kind of storage setup as well. I'm going to put really simple storage just out here for a moment. I think you can do it with a crate. Yeah, there we go. A crate for storage. Let's just pop that over here for now. And then we'll get that moved in a moment. And what we'll put in here is you can kind of say, so we'll say bread, cheese, eggs, fat, no ice, no soap. So we're just going to have food ingredients in there. And there we go. I see some drinking happening. Beautiful. We'll be fine once all this comes in. Let's speed it up. See if they get all this in and we can make a bit of cash here. Oh, I've just seen something here. Let's pause. There's a thing called dirty mugs. We need to make sure we're washing mugs. A simple dishwasher. There we go. Right. Let's get that in the... Do we want that in the kitchen? I think I'm going to have it over here. So we'll have a simple dishwasher just in that corner there. Hopefully they can walk past there. We'll make sure they can wash mugs. So what does that require? Needed water. Okay. How do we get water then? Oh, old but reliable water barrel. Okay, I see you. Let's get this outside as well then. We'll just pop one of those. Hopefully they store water in there. And we'll start to get this going. All right, I'm getting a couple of them focusing on kitchen stuff here as well to see if that helps. Money is actually going up, though, which is great. So we need to make sure we are getting the booze in. First guest, fame rises. The Forge of Taste, 500 gold. Hello. I really want to get some of this food going. So at the moment, we're just running with mugs of lager. People are literally coming in, getting boozy. We could probably start to expand because actually we have good money here. So I'm just going to expand this main hall like so. And then hopefully we need to remove this one. So I'm going to set that rock to be removed. I think they go out and work on that. We'll get this going. Hopefully the washing begins soon. Let's get priority here. Well, there's one big thing we need to get outside as well. That is a notice board. So let's pop that by the door here. And let's keep that going. Let's also make sure we're decorating as we go through. I want to keep this nice and themed. And there we go. We'll make sure we decorate all this on the outside. Not going to do that piece because we're going to expand that in a moment anyway. And it costs money. So he's removing that rock now. Might make sense for us to hire more people early on. Oh no, there's a well right here. There we go. Perfect. Let's get the well in then. I actually want this relatively close to outside, so let's pop it there. That was our problem right there. Let's get that priority. And let's get this nice and high priority as well, so they're washing. So they'll bring in the water, hopefully. They're going to pop it to the barrel. Can you reach that through there? Legendary. Okay, so then if we... Right, we got it sorted. We are good. So if we go into our store here, we should see a nice amount of water. They should then go and wash up these resources here. So I'm going to buy in some more mugs and stuff as well. There is this really basic storage over here. So whilst we get going, let's get that set up. I am going to expand this nice and slowly. And let's click on it. And let's see what you can put on it. So storage settings, we're going to untick dirty mugs and dirty plates. There we go. Wow, going through this list, there truly is a big amount of stuff here. Wow. Okay, we'll just have that there. We can see it going on. Can I? What's on there at the moment? Garlic. Optional is soap, so all you need is water. If you get soap, I'm assuming they clean quicker. That's good. So we'll make sure everything goes in there. I think the normal mugs and plates are going in there too. That's fine then. So just that barrel, we should start to see clean ones getting done. He is doing it. There we go. Oh, wow, they're really slow at that. So I might actually get someone doing just that. Oh, you have to click the simple stove to set up this as well. Okay, so we're queuing up that. Oh my God, there's a wood holder. We need a wood holder. Okay, so we need to actually store firewood as well. That's why the kitchen's not working. Figured it out. Holy crap. Let's get that priority then. So that should go ahead and get our firewood in a moment. Let's see if he goes to grab it now. And then hopefully we can start cooking food because our money is going down. How are my mugs doing right now? There we go. We got clean ones. Beautiful. Might be worth us hiring a... Oh, no, I don't think we will need to. What we will need to do is keep on top of trade eventually, though, as well. So this is interesting. Take a look. The food will come, my friends. I've set up a recipe for it. There we go. He's getting the firewood in. Figured it out. And we can expand this room now. Look at that. So we've cleared that one out. That's perfect. I'm assuming when we clear these, we may get something for it as well. But I know you might need some firewood chopper. There we go. So this is starting now. It has the firewood in. So we're going to need some kind of recipe, right? And there it is. Oh, you've got to queue it up. Is there no way to I'm guessing you can automatically do this. I'm just going to... Can I shift click that or no? We're going to want loads being prepared here because we want some food being done.
We need money.
Let's see. Is there anything we want to grab in for a new recipe and see what we can get in over here? We may need to see. So we're going to trade just with the close person first. The garlic is too expensive. Even more there, though. I know that when we get better, we'll be able to trade with these guys. So maybe I will buy some garlic in then. Let's just get 20 more. It's going to cost us a bit. Hey, get the waitress. So we'll have a look into our staffing here as well. I am obviously learning it, but yes, things are getting washed slowly. So let's go into here. Let's take a look. Okay, you're not bad. Let's get one of you. Let's see if that works for now. I think the type of people you serve, you earn more things over here. So at the moment, they're distressed workers. Numbers of guests at the inn. Let's take a look at them. I'm trying. I think you can set people to go gossip with them to learn stuff as well, though. I'm seeing some garlic bread there, guys. Yes. Some dirty plates, though. Get that cleaned. Come on. Get to work. We will need to set up a full kitchen cleaning area. I think a door into it from the bar here would make more sense, right? We've managed to finish something here. How do we best get firewood? Our garlic has come, so let's get priority on that. Can I chop down these trees, or can I break those up? Ah, if you set up a pallet, they'll drop off the goods nearby. Okay, let's get a pallet over here then, just a little bit closer. That's where they drop the goods. A simple fence? Ah, this is cool. I'm just looking for... You can get dogs too. A wood shed. Storage of wood and firewood. There it is, a chopping stump. So, we're going to need some kind of back door into our firewood store. So, obviously everything can be moved around. Let's just get the firewood chopper over here then, near that store. Let's go ahead and get a door out here, and then I'll just move this guy to there. That should do for now, and I think I'm going to get one more simple table in. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Okay, this is cool. But yeah, guys, let me know if there's any tips as well. Do give a little shout out here, and obviously if you do want to see more, let me know as well, because I'm all for these types of games. They're very fun, and we're going to try and get money up. I'm hoping I can get to a surplus soon. We'll take a look here. Minus 31 on the profit, but that was our first day, right? So this should improve as we go along. And there we go. I've just expanded that kitchen piece as well, so we'll get this decorated in a moment. Let's make sure that is set. I'm going to have a nice green kitchen as well, because why not, right? You can also do flooring. I forgot to show you. So we want some kind of flooring inside of here. What do we want? So kitchen floor, for example. We know that's the kitchen. Let's have a look through, see if there's anything fancy that we can do here. So, I quite like that one. Let's have a look. Yes, it costs us money, but let's have the main hall like so. Yeah, that looks really good and adds to the lighting by the looks of it. What I need to do, though, is also get some kind of lighting in here. So, I'll go through, let's get a really basic kind of light in there, and then we should be good. Oh, look at this. It's the start of something beautiful. So, I'm looking to see what they're actually doing here, what they've got cooking, what they've got going on. Okay, so we've got 3 lots of garlic bread ready for the take. So we're going to need to obviously get some kind of wood chopping going. So it takes 2 pieces of wood and makes 8 firewood. Okay, so we're going to want to remove some of these, I guess, and that will be used for firewood. We could obviously order it in as well, but we want to be self-sufficient. I'm going to look at some kind of farm and getting that hired. Who are you? There's obviously a lot going on constantly, so let's take a look in our quest book here. Pour the beer. Sell 20 mugs of lager. We need to buy in some more mugs as well, I think. Yeah, we've got clean stuff, though, which is good. So it is kind of leveling out. Just going to keep a close eye on our resources here to make sure we're good. So we've got 44 beers still. I want to see something happen surplus-wise before we move on. So our table's different. Obviously, the better your place is, I'm assuming the more likely they are to come in. So kitchen has obviously got better room quality. The main hall has a bit of quality. A bit cramped, though. I won't lie. It's nice and bright. I love it, man. It was said I'd love to build some kind of mead hall. There is a second Crossroads Inn. I think Crossroads Inn 2, like I say, is coming out this year as well. So it'd be really cool to have that going. Are we out of firewood now? We're going to have to prioritize that. Let's have a look at our staff here. And you can see they level up. Can I get a labourer? I haven't got a labourer yet. We got server, kitchen hand. We need some kind of labourer, so I guess they mean, is that a drudge? Looking for some good traits here. Gloomy. I don't know. You're pretty cheap, though. You'll have to do for now. Just hire you. And that is one of these done. So extra hand, that's 500 gold. Our gold went up, though. I saw a 16,200 there, so we are making some money. Pour the beer. We've just finished 20. Yes! Check me out. Right, what we need, though, is to make sure... Hello. What's going on here? We got a drunkard. Am I pushing him? What's going on? Ah, he's come straight in. Oh, that's the hand marker. Okay, I don't want to be clicking that. So let's go into you. Let's see, have a look here. I'm going to put him high on manual work and high on carry is going to be the main one. Maybe carpentry, because I'm assuming that is the fixing building. No, that's fine then. Fixing and building new objects. So we can focus on quality and comfort as well, but we're not going to do that yet. I don't want to get a second booze or food in just yet. I'm going to work with the same ones whilst our money goes up and improves, and we'll kind of scale it up slowly. So I think I'm going to go out, though, and have a look if we can order in. So we've got the trade coming in of our one here. And let's see if there's any mugs. There we go. So we're going to get another 20 mugs in, and maybe... Oh, look at that fertilizer. Cider. It is tempting to start a second booze thing here. And there's a bit of soap. I think that means they wash a bit quicker. And there's the wood as well. So I might just grab 10 wood in to make... let's grab in 20 wood to make sure. It's pretty cheap, actually, isn't it? And we've got a good store for it. So let's get that in. Then hopefully we can keep the firewood going. So he's going to cook. Just keeping a close eye to see what's actually happening on these guys to make sure they're doing it. Yep, there we go. He's got the wood in. He's making some firewood. Perfect. So they do pick it up from these bits as well. So we're going to try and clear these close bits and get everything going. There are little bits here. A little bit of landscaping. Remove 2 objects. Lovely. Oh, I wish I found this game earlier. This is super cool. Yep, money is going up. But obviously, we are completing some tasks. So as we keep purchasing things, I want to keep this going as much as possible. I'm going to go into furnish mode and just move that over. And I think my next one is going to be some kind of storage room. You can get stairs and go up as well. All right, let's get a woodshed going as well. So we're not going to expand this way yet. So I'm just going to pop the woodshed over there so we have it. And let's just have a look at the storage settings. Firewood and wood. I'm going to take... Yeah, I'll leave it as that. I guess we got the little firewood thing in here, but we want that as priority then. And then that as medium priority. So firewood goes here first. All other wood goes into here, right? Once that's full. So we want to make sure they are transferring. I also want to maybe lower this to medium so they actually do other things. There we go. Get back in the kitchen and get working. And I'm going to do a bit of a rejig here. So we are going to move the outhouse just here. I'm going to expand this room like so. And we're going to get another door off the back here. I'm going to pop the kitchen door right there. And I'm going to move this thing right here. So it's in the kitchen. That looks much better. And then we'll get that door removed like so. And then the flooring follows suit, does it, when it's built? I think it does. So that's really cool. The decorations follow what we do inside, which is awesome. And there we go. We'll start the expansion so they do the cleaning in there. I think I got it sussed. This is super cool, man. And then we'll get some more tables in and expand our main hall like so. There we go. A nice expansion there as well. And I'm just looking here to make sure. So we ordered in those barrels. They're all here. We're going to have to order some beer in soon. So I'm going to keep a close eye on that. I'm guessing eventually you can kind of get to a point where you can do it all you're self-sufficient, right? So let's get 30 more lager in. Let's also get... We'll check in on the bread in a moment. 29 bread. Have we got any garlic now? Let's have a look inside of here. All right, we're all out of garlic, so we're going to need to order that as well. I think we've got some arriving, actually, so we'll keep a close eye on that. I thought I did order some. We'll see them coming in. I'll order some more just in case then. There's no harm. We're spending all of our cash, but that's fine. Oh, we got a table that's broken. Let's get that repaired. Do we not have someone that can do that? Oh, no, he's doing it. Cool. Let's get that table repaired. And let's work on a little bit more of these. So what? I just need to have a look at some of these. Great for writing poems, memoirs, and letters. What does that do? Fancy. Ah, punching bag. Quite interesting, some of the stuff we have here. We kind of want to go into some smaller tables as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. We get some little stools around by the bar, so I might move some of these. I think you're only allowed to move ones that aren't sat on, though. We'll get a nice 4-man seat over here. Why not, eh? Costs a bit, but it looks pretty cool to get that in the mix. One more table for them to sort. So whilst that one's being repaired, we should be good. Having a good conversation. And you do need to keep an eye on your people as well. Make sure they're happy. So what we can do, you're happy. We can look at these types of things, you can actually go ahead and give them some kind of bonus and stuff as well. So if we go find Asagir right there, we can say, give bonus, start a break. We can praise them. There we go. Makes them happy. Look. Well done. Good job. Apparently I don't have proper equipment to store some of the resources. Is it the way I've got this set up? Actually pointless having this here as well. So I'm going to do something different here. Let's pop this over here now as well. So we've kind of got a kitchen storeroom over here. Makes sense, right? It's already lit up. We got a bit more room over here. And actually, we should probably get that moved as well. So we got the firewood put into here so it can be utilized in the kitchen. So it all starts to look a little bit better. And we got more room for tables then as well. Oh, wow. I'm just looking through some of these, man. You got like full-on tool shelves. There is a lot to do in this game. Just looking, you can kind of do some decorations. We get like a nice shield outside the door. Add a bit to the thing here. We got barroom shelf. Welcome to the inn. Be impressed. So we can kind of like put shelving up and stuff, which is pretty damn cool. I kind of want one on this wall here. There are things that are ugly as well. There you got to be careful. So you want to make sure you're hitting these traits right. Slightly lowers nearby aesthetics. What's that one? Ooh, raises aesthetic. Look at that. You get a nice one of those. Some pretty stylish lamps and stuff over here as well. Heavy tool. It's a seat. Okay, this is interesting. Heroic monument. We can make things look really nice with pictures and stuff. Here we go, look. Interesting. Okay, so I won't get into a lot of that yet because we've got to be careful with our money as it goes down. I want to make sure we are good. But what we will do is make sure we're decorating with a little bit to kind of raise the profile in the room a tiny bit. So if I come into here, yep, we get a 2-star on the main hall now, which is good. So I think you can attract more people, and I'm still trying to figure out how we get to getting more people over here, but we'll figure it out. We're just waiting for our garlic to arrive. Let's go into the world map, see if it's on its way. I don't think it is yet. Okay, so what we got? Resources. So can you go out and get it yourself? Or is it just based on where they are? You can send them out to learn recipes, by the way, as well, guys. So you can go... what's advert here? Boss 400. What does it do? Okay. It's increased chance to attract guests that have one of these needs. We definitely don't want that. So you want that. So it'll increase chance to attract guests that will have beer needs, right? Might try one. Select town crier. Let's go with that. So we'll have a town crier that was saying we can sell beer here. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more tables ready as well. Get a couple more of these ones. A couple nice smaller ones dotted around. So let's get maybe 2 more of these. These are actually more efficient, I think. Although the benches only hold 4. We can get some nice stools. There we go. Got more room to seat lots of people, and we'll slowly try and decorate it as we go in as well. Look at this place, man. It is super cool. Right, let's have a look around and just see. We're getting there, right? But guys, that is going to be where we end this first one out. If this is a series you do want to see, please make it known. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe if you aren't already. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon.